Gun Zeke, fake 32, 4 and 4.
Jake Bennett is considered a leader here at Dominican High School, and he's had that reputation since he arrived as a freshman.
Even some of the upperclassmen at the time, they're like, you know, Jake, what are we running? What are we doing here, Jake? And he was just like a role model, I guess.
You know, I always try to be a servant leader. You know, I don't want to get in your face and yell at you. You know, I want to try to motivate you and try to get the best out of my teammates, you know. And thankfully I have a great group of guys out here that are going to work hard, and I know they'll do their best.
Head coach Chris Bennett credits Jake with helping turn the program around by working both on and off the field. Jake has convinced other guys to go out for a team that had struggled to get enough players. Jake plays quarterback and middle linebacker for the Knights. While he may not catch every possible interception, Bennett was the Knights' leading tackler last season. He never came off the field except during kickoffs because his coach knows he makes plays.
You could see that after every game he was just hurting, but he always came and always got back up and started practicing on Monday. It's just a phenomenal will to win.
If you follow high school basketball closely, you may already know that Jake played on Dominican's state championship teams each of the past 2 seasons. While nobody's talking about football earning state championship rings like these, Jake wants to see Dominican's program earn more respect.
Dominican's more known for its theater program and its, you know, powerhouse basketball, but I truly believe that, you know, we're starting to change the culture here of football at Dominican, and you know, people are starting to respect us more, and I hope it just only continues to get bigger and bigger.
Last fall, with just 18 guys on the roster, Dominican went 2-7. There are more players this season, and hopefully more wins will follow. Regardless, Jake says he'll be having fun playing the game.
Out here on the football field, whether we're up 40, down 40, I'm always having fun. I'm giving it 100%. Football is a sport I just truly love.
While Jake has spent time convincing guys to join the football team, he also knows what it feels like to be on the other end of a conversation like that. This past spring, when the Dominican baseball team needed more players, those guys convinced Jake to join them on the diamond. In fact, Jake skipped playing AAU basketball so he could be part of the Knights baseball team.
It was definitely new for me. I wasn't the best on the team at all, but you know, I showed up to practice, work hard. Had a little injury issue with my shoulder, but I should return healthy and stuff for football. So I'm glad I went out and helped the school.
Jake isn't the only member of the Bennett family out here. His brother Bo, wearing number 7, is a freshman, and their dad is an assistant coach.
Jake's always very kind and helpful to Bo. It's always a learning curve your first freshman year, and particularly when you're at varsity, it's not easy. So it's really helpful to Bo, but I think Jake's enjoyed the fact that he's got his brother on the team as well.
You know, I get coaching at home and on the field, always giving me little tips and whatnot. It really helps me out. And my brother, you know, we're always competing out here because he's a quarterback as well, so we're always making each other better at practice. It's great to have him here at Dominican.
1, 2, 3, nice!
Just like on the field, Jake is one of the leaders in the classroom. He's definitely one of the top students in his class.
Now it's time to hand out the first piece of hardware of the season, and here's Colleen Hyder from Boston Store to do the honors.
For everything you do in your community and for your team, Boston Store is proud to present you with the Preps Plus Student Athlete of the Week Award. Congratulations.
All right, Jake.